Rage fans, it's Kimber Schaefer here with Rage in the Cage OKC. We are hanging out at American Top Team in Oklahoma City. We're talking all things Rage in the Cage 71, which is going down January 18th in Ardmore. We couldn't be more excited. Tim Parker will be competing on this card versus Carl Wolfwood in a gi matchup. I mean, we have really been on a roll here at Rage in the Cage and giving BJJ fans and fighters a new stage to compete in. So I hope that you're just as excited as we are to compete on this fight card.
Super excited about it. The reason I'm competing on the card is because I saw a match, and I was like, that looks like a lot of fun. If I get a chance to do that, I want to do it. So here I am.
Well, and we're excited that you're here. So this is something that, you know, you've been training, as you said, in mixed martial arts for 9 years, but you have never taken that step to get in the cage because obviously, as you just told me, you're married. So this is kind of the next step, best thing, I'm guessing, or? Yeah,
it's about as close as it's going to get for me. So, I'm going to take advantage of it and enjoy every moment of it and enjoy it.
Do you know much about your opponent?
Not really. I've watched him roll once at a Rage in the Cage event, and besides that, seems like a nice guy. I've messaged with him for just a brief moment, and it's about all I know about him.
So how did this come about? Did you just contact him, or he contact you, or?
No. Summer, the promoter, she posted on her Facebook page that she was looking for a brown belt coach for a match, and a buddy of mine tagged me in it because I said I wanted to do it, and I said I'd do it because I said I'd do it. So here we go.
So how did you get into mixed martial arts in the first place?
I wanted to get in shape. I was 32, 31 years old at the time. It was between this and yoga. So I had a buddy who started here, and he's like, come and check this out. And I did, and here I am.
So 9 years later, you're still here at American Top Team. What keeps you here?
The atmosphere, the family environment, the team environment. Coach does a real good job at keeping things nice and clean in here. It's just a wonderful place. Jiu-jitsu is great for the mind and the body, and it helps me on other aspects in life than just, being in shape. It helps the mind. It helps being calm with things.
And, I'm going to put you on the spot on that because like I said, we've done a lot of MMA, and a lot of our MMA fans don't understand Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. You'll hear them yelling in the audience, punch them already or whatever. So walk me through a little bit about competing in gi and, so fans can understand what they're watching.
Well, the gi is supposed to simulate clothes. In everyday life, people are going to be wearing clothes. Most of them are not walking around with their T-shirts off wearing shorts. They're wearing clothes, so it's to simulate that. The reason that I wanted to do a gi match with Carl is because he's considerably larger than I am, and the gi will compensate for that a bit, and try to bring it a little bit more even.
And I'm putting you on the spot. So how does that make it more even?
Grips are easier. Submissions, there's more of them. You can use the gi to submit. You can use the gi to defend. You can use the gi for anything. So it's something extra to grab a hold of. If you know how to use it properly, it's like having an extra hand or an arm. So
in a fight such as this, a super fight, you don't necessarily have to be in the same weight class?
No. When we're on the ground, we're all the same size. So if I was to be getting kicked or punched in the face, I would not have taken this match with Carl. No, there's no way in heck. So I roll with guys who are Carl's size all the time. So it's nothing that I'm not used to. It's just implementing my game plan and going from there. What
do you hope to get out of this? Like you said, this is the first time that you're going to be actually in a cage. Is this kind of a bucket list, or do you hope to do this even more?
It's a bit of a bucket list. I don't know if I'll be able to do it more. Like we said earlier, I'm married. My wife keeps me on a short leash on things that might get me hurt. It's for the best for both of us. So I might do some more in the future. I don't know at this moment. I want to get through this first one. What I hope to get out of is just the experience of doing it, getting out of my comfort zone, doing something different, trying to make myself the best that I could be, at a particular time and moment.
Well, I love it. Well, I am so excited to see this matchup between you and Carl Wolfwood. He is kind of become a regular in the Rage in the Cage circuit here. So excited about that. Any last words, any shout outs before we wrap it up? Anything you want to talk about your gym?
Thanks to my team and my family for helping me out, with this. The wife with the meal prep, the coaches that are putting in the extra effort, the teammates that are showing up. The 30 people that showed up today for class. They came up, to help me push. They're always there. Words of encouragement. Just like I said earlier, it's a family team atmosphere, and come to American Top Team and learn how to do some jiu-jitsu.
All right. Well, thank you so much. We appreciate you so much, and looking forward to you and all the other fighters on the card. It's going down January 18th. That's on a Saturday. Rage in the Cage 71 at Heritage Hall in Ardmore, Oklahoma. You can get tickets from Tim Parker right here, any other fighter on the card, or, of course, stubwire.com, and we'll see you then.